The WFSS Spring Fun Drive is set for April 4th through 11th. Take time now to consider.
You can really see in all this pollen.
Do you listen to jazz throughout
You can
the day?
see
Maybe you tune into All Things Considered
the
every afternoon to catch up
cayenne
on today's news.
sun glow
No matter your favorite
thing,
WFSS, programming relies
the
on
metallic
local
flake or whatever.
Please place a value on the programs you listen
All
to
right.
and donate a contribution
This is
to
Phoenix.
the Spring Fun Drive.
This is my Phoenix, covered in pollen, which is, you know, to be expected, actually welcomed at this time of the year. All right, here we go. You like my Harley shoes? Harley loafers. Yeah, I'm a badass. You know you're jealous. Wish you had shoes like this. Wish you do. Don't you wish your shoes were hot like mine? Oh, yeah. Letting the bike settle down. Sorry, forgot I was recording. I'm letting the bike settle down because, you know, the first couple of seconds or a minute or so, you gotta let the bike warm up, and then it'll go back down to 10 on the tachometer. Let all the oil flow through it and everything. So, what's going on with my Kaylee 7 here? Had a good day so far. I'm teaching tonight. I do advising now in addition to my teaching. So I get people, you know, I need to be released from this program, and I don't know what classes to take, and when is registration, and how many credits do you need to register, and blah 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 blah. So that's my job. My job is to get people situated, and I think I like it. I like it. It suits me. Ooh, it's nice and cool out here. Oh, my damned ID. I'll put that inside my shirt. There we go. That's still going to come out, I can tell. Anyway. The air temperature right now is 77 degrees Fahrenheit, according to my fairing. Don't you come out, you people. I'm in the 6th gear. I'm doing 62 miles an hour, and the tachometer's at 2,500. Sweet! Slow this down just a wee bit here. I'm going to get into the right lane just because I hate left lane around here. People are like, up your butt. You're doing 62, which is 7 miles an hour above the speed limit, and people are still up your butt the whole time. So at least now I'm not in the speed lane. This is a nice day. It is a bit, what do they call it? Misty? Hazy. It's hazy. That's it. It's hazy. I think the farmers are out there burning stuff. So, and I can smell it in the air. I'm glad that we don't have smell-o-vision now. Smell tube. That just sounds like a completely wrong idea. Now introducing smell tube. Wouldn't you like to smell the people around the world? No, I wouldn't. I would not like to smell. So, loving the bike. I know that you guys are probably sick of me talking about it now. Sick of my talking about it. See, I'm an English teacher to do it right. You're not sick of me, you're sick of my talking about it. You get it? Sick of the action, not the person. Nobody knows that anymore. They say, oh, you're sick of me talking. No, I'm not sick of you. I'm sick of your talking. Get it? Anyway. I'm a grammar guy, you know. It's my job. It's a curse now. It's an actual curse because I notice it and I can't turn it off. A friend of mine got a sign on her bookcase a friend gave her. It says, I am silently correcting your grammar. And it's true. When you're an English teacher, unfortunately, you always notice errors. Except your own, of course. Unless you proofread it. Because, you know, English teachers make errors too. That actually reminds me. People who write to me on, you know, an email, chatting, posting, when they find out that I'm an English teacher, I always get the same response. Oh, God. That makes me feel intimidated or nervous that you're going to correct my grammar. I know my grammar's terrible. My English is terrible. And you're going to correct it. Well, first off, yes. Every error you make, I pretty much will notice. Especially if you say stupid shit things like, if you spell the word definitely with an A, that's just stupid. Sorry. I won't say it to you, though. I'll just silently judge you. No offense meant, but I will. I think I'm going to go around these people. Definitely is not spelled with an A. It's not definitely. It's definitely. And I understand why people do it, because of the way you say it. Definitely. You know? People say it that way, and so that's how they write it. That's part of language change. But still, if you went to school, you should know better. I failed my very first quarter in English when I was in high school, so it's not that I'm smart, it's just that I've been doing it forever, so I learned this stuff. Other things, like if you're making a plural of anything, never put an apostrophe on there, baby. Just put an S, like the 80s. It goes like this, apostrophe 80S. Not apostrophe S, just S. Why did I put an apostrophe before the 8? Because you removed the 19. Get it? You put an apostrophe for shit you take out, and you put an apostrophe when you're adding an S. Why are you adding the S? Because it's possessive, not for plural. Do not add apostrophes for plurals. There you go. I just saved you some embarrassment. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So here's the thing that people don't realize. When you're an English teacher, the pressure is also on you as an English teacher, because if you make a mistake in your posts or your email or your comments, then people are going to look at you even more harshly because you're an English teacher. Like, oh, he's an English teacher and he can't even do it right. I'm glad I'm not in his class. So you think you feel bad? What about me? I know you're judging me too. Of course, if you don't know shit about English, and I could pretty much make all kinds of mistakes and you probably wouldn't even notice. Or maybe I'm doing it right and you think it's wrong. And if I did make a mistake, I could probably just bullshit you and say, oh yeah, that's the rule. That's the way you do it. Yeah, you're supposed to spell apple A-P-L-L-P-E. Yeah.